Hello and cheers. Welcome back to Chicago Reacts, or welcome if you've never been here before. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be reacting to SWAWS, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. Now, as I continue through my, for whatever reason, backwards Russian Badger education, Russian Badger-education, I have discovered that many of the questions that I have been asking about are just going to be answered in like the next video or two that I film. So we're going to add to our little drinking game. And that drinking game is for you guys, because I will not know until later. So I will be a video behind you on several of these drinks. Whenever I ask a question that will be answered, that was answered in an earlier video that I haven't seen yet, y'all can go ahead and take a drink. So it's my invisible drink again today. So this is gin, sour apple schnapps, triple sec, and lime juice. It's very refreshing because I'm pretending it's summertime. It's not necessarily for someone who wants something very sweet or very like you can taste the alcohol in this one. But you can always adjust that by adding more of the schnapps or like add some simple syrup. That'll fix that up. Also, I wanted to address something. In several videos, I know that I have used a blue drink, which I used with blue curacao. I called it blue curacao, I think, in several of those videos. I know. We're just gonna move along from that, I think. Because, you know, I've heard it both ways. And also I was thinking about creme de cacao, which is this, you know, it's fine. We are going to ignore it. It's great. It's excellent. And now, without any further ado, because that was quite a lot of ado, we're going to go ahead and watch SWAWS Totally Accurate Battlefields. We drink when, again, y'all will drink whenever I ask a question that will be answered later. If it's like a running joke or something that I'll discover, you can drink. We'll also drink if I say something incredibly stupid. That kind of falls under that category. We'll drink anytime they use a bad accent. This is specifically for Russian Badgers. Anytime they use a bad accent, or a silly voice, and anytime there is a team kill. So now, let us begin.
This video is sponsored by TabG. No, not in the dropping a pallet of money on me type way, in the I'm officially in the video game type way.
Oh, that's cool.
That is actually my voice, and that is actually my skin. Pickle. But I'll tell you about it later, alligator. Shut up! Oh, he uncultured. What? I'm uncultured because I called Otis from Barnyard a domestic terrorist and don't know what Minecraft bed wars are? I'm uncultured.
You're not wrong about Otis, though.
Looks like you're gonna be banned in the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
I feel like I'm sitting at the Airsofters lunch table right now.
TA Sports. I'm in the game. No, seriously,
Aw,
I'm in the game.
that's fun.
And let me explain.
SWAWS.
About a year ago, I uploaded a video on the greatest and dumbest battle royale to ever exist, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, which you guys seem to really enjoy.
Please kill me.
And after a second video,
Oh, is that God Has Left the Server? I have seen, is that one? Is that when that's from? Because I have seen God Has Left the Server, but it was a long time ago. You expect me to remember that stuff? Oh no. Oh no. All right, we're gonna drink from me being an idiot.
blabbing on about how dumb the game was, and a third video blabbing on about how dumb the game was, the developer Landfall Games was like, hey dipshit, if you think the game is so dumb, why do you keep uploading it? To which I responded, that is a fair point. No matter how much I dunk on it, it is the best BR ever. So how would you feel about being in the game?
So how would you feel about being in the game?
Of course I want to be in the game, you fucking moron. This discourse is greatly exaggerated. It didn't sound like this. They're actually very kind, courteous Swedish people, but picturing it this way seemed less boring. Fast forward to today, and not only is the game now free to play, but I have my very own voice pack containing 341 words you can spam in game. You can even control the pitch. Pickle, pickle, pickle.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
Why are there just so many words?
Perish.
Swag, dang.
God, y'all, if we actually, I think if we do the silly voice thing in this particular episode, we're gonna die. Oh my goodness.
SWAWS.
Dear God.
Come. Bruh.
Wait, is sus in there?
Sus. Swag. Download complete. That's right. For $8 to $12, depending on which money coin bundle you buy, you have a license to shitpost with my voice.
SWAWS, SWAWS, SWAWS.
And I know that may be a little pricey. Like, what the fuck? $8 to $12? I wouldn't download that shit for free, Badger. But remember the
The only reason I flinched just there is because like there's like a new rule in YouTube that if you swear in the first like minute and a half of your video, you can get demonetized or stricken, or like it's a whole thing. And I totally forgot that just because he hasn't been talking for very long doesn't mean I didn't talk for a long time.
TheRussianBadger is now free to play, so the servers in development are entirely funded by cosmetics and voice packs like mine that are essentially YouTube poops you can purchase. So just give it some thought. What? Give it some thought. That's your call to action? Fuck you, Spider-Man. How did you even get? Just tell him you like money. You make money if they buy it, right? Of course I make money if they buy it. You think I wouldn't monetize this? I'm more capitalist than Mr. Crab. Then tell them it's about money. It's not a big deal. Look. Hey, everybody, this guy likes making money. See, nobody cares. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. I just wanted the word SWAWS in a video game. Can it be both? Buying it is by no means necessary to have fun in TheRussianBadger. I just get a real kick out of screaming at new players that don't know how to jump yet.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
And if that wasn't enough, they gave me my own goddamn skin, which was an impossible decision, by the way, because I knew I wanted it to either be a shark suit or a croc suit due to my fascination with animals that are old as fuck. Like sharks? Do you know how fucking tight sharks are? Check this out. Those motherfuckers are so old, they are older than trees. Yeah. Trees. Sharks are more than 450 million years old. Even the earliest tree didn't sprout his dumbass up until around 380 million years ago. Isn't that fucking insane?
We're learning history,
There's currently
guys.
a living great white shark in the ocean that was alive when Christopher Columbus did his shit.
Wait a minute, I fact-checked this? That shit ain't true. At one point, there was a Greenland shark we thought was 500 years old, but we recently checked our math, and it's probably closer to 400 years old.
Oh,
which is still
baby.
a long fucking time, but it was not a great white, and his ass did not see Chris Columbus. No fucking shot.
I mean, I'm just saying, he was in the motherfucking water. Ain't much change.
Damn, there's more plastic nowadays, but that's it.
What's this clear shit that's making it hard to breathe?
Yo, should I stick this straw in my nose because I'm a dumbass turtle? Yeah, probably.
Fuck them turtles, man. If they're too dumb to
Little
get a
fuck.
straw at their nose, who sees trash and is like, I'm gonna eat that?
A lot of
And
people.
crocodiles are 200 million years old. That's a
I mean, any drunk person, honestly, like, considers it. At least once. Just what is that, young children also. Anything just goes right in their mouth. Drunk people still do it. Frat boys on a dare. They don't even have to be drunk, just be dared. Like, shout out to the frat boys, y'all.
100 million years older than the T-Rex. And that may
Versions of
not sound
them.
like that long ago, but even the earliest humans are only a couple million years old, and modern humans like us are only a couple 100,000 years old. So if you've ever complained that Jurassic Park isn't a real thing, it is a real thing. It's just not called Jurassic Park. It's called Florida, and the mortality rate is much higher.
I work as a deli clerk in Florida. I daily deal with Florida people trying to prove their authority to someone who's from the Northeast. Anytime I have to deal with these morons, I calmly remember that they're Florida people. They can't even dig their own graves. They literally live in a swamp. They're fucked anyway. Wow, you do not like Florida people. Half the chat.
Which is why I went with a custom croc suit over the shark suit. Because Metal Gear Solid already proved it's tactically effective at fooling enemies. Sharks don't exist on land, except King Shark, and it's better linguistically. Like, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf, but have you ever heard of
Rocco with a Glocko. Look at him.
right, here.
You can shoot anybody that comes at us, all right?
It's a little cheaper than the voice pack at $6 to $8, again depending on which money coin bundle you buy, and I've got nothing but incredible feedback so far.
I spent money on this. I feel nothing to think. I have nothing to lose.
Kill me.
Look at him go. He didn't even say
Oh, that's
anything.
excellent.
Where is he going? Where are you headed? Are
That's
you
so
living?
good. Can I fucking help you?
Keep in mind that my voice pack and croc suit are only available for a limited time because TabG does rotate the item shop, so if you want it, be sure to get it soon. I can only bully
Way too
Landfall
late.
into bringing my items back so many times before they refuse.
Just bullied TabG to putting it back, even though it was not supposed to be available. That's the kind of gauntlet power that I have nowadays. I was just like, put that shit back, and they were like, you got it.
Ames. Travis Scott back in the store.
Why isn't he back in?
And even if you hate my voice pack and croc suit, there's still a battle pass and plenty of other drip that's literally called drip to spend your money on. Grouse and Vada hit up Scooby-Doo drip with Fred and Shaggy outfits, which began with a game of Rate My Fit and ended with Shaggy starting a thermonuclear war.
This is the Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo drip. Please stay out of the way.
Oh my god.
You're so fucking upset.
Rate my fit, Badger. No, I'm trying to kill this dude right now. What did you say earlier? Motherfuckers will have the audacity to say, I had a dream about you and not tell me if my fit was hard.
I'm telling you, dog.
What do you gotta say? Wait, I'm giving you have the floor. Shut the fuck. Why are you stepping on my head?
Why are you laying on the ground letting your head be stepped on? I don't know.
Question.
That just sounds like abuse with extra steps.
Why aren't you
Why didn't
swearing
you
up in the
dodge?
elevator, dog? Like, what's your problem?
Spread out, gang. I'm gonna go with the girls to the bedroom.
Daphne, Velma, and I are gonna check it out.
Hey, Grouse, I'm so glad you showed up. Way to be on my damn
What's up,
screen.
man?
Oh fuck! I got
Dead
see
Fred
if I
over
can,
there.
like, form a Shaggy fit.
Velma, stay the fuck away. Shaggy and I are going to the bedroom.
When we go to Arrow.
Run.
Oh, okay, I get it.
What did you do, Shaggy?
Shaggy calls in a nuke.
Like Soy Scoob, thermonuclear warhead.
No, that's an
I
accent,
really don't
y'all.
care
That's a
what kind of
voice.
drip you have, as long as you have something on your noodly ass body, because there's plenty of free cosmetics, and having zero drip, and I mean zero drip, just makes me uncomfortable.
Who is this? Is it a decoy? Why are you just butt-ass naked? Like, you have no drip. This actually makes me a little uncomfortable. This is a person.
Has it gained sentience? Hold on, no, wave at it.
Oh,
See if it does
well,
something.
it just died.
No matter what you're wearing or what you're screaming, TabG is outrageously fun if you actually play the game. Because with tons of you guys joining our lobbies, things often shift from a battle royale into a VR chat server.
Voices are gonna kill me,
Playing a
y'all.
battle royale, like a battle royale, is a fucking blast. And I want to start with vehicles. There's just something about always having a car and making sure nobody else does that drastically increases your odds of victory. Even if you are just doing drive-bys with a BAR.
Yo, why
Imagine
is that bar
that.
sticking through your chest the wrong way? Don't hold that bar like that.
This was in the manual. Eisenhower said it. How many world wars did you win?
Like you're gonna do a drive-by with a bar.
I'm pretty sure they did it to, like, everybody in Berlin. Why is there just a forest demon sitting
Oh my
there?
god.
What the fuck? I like alcohol too, buddy.
Does that mean that
Me
Blitzkrieg
too.
was the
So,
ultimate
like, what?
start of gang warfare? Basically. I don't want to say we dropped Bloods into Berlin, but...
Winston Churchill throwing up crib outside the Reichstag.
Speaking of Bloods and Crips, we were not allowed to wear solid red or solid blue to school when I was in high school. Yeah, you would have to change into your gym clothes. You had to at least have some kind of logo on there. And I know like a lot of places had like the no bandana rule, but we had that. Like you couldn't even do like a colorful bandana like in your hair, like was the style. It was an interesting experience. But yeah, we weren't allowed to wear red or blue.
Churchill throwing up crib outside the Reichstag.
At least that was the rumor. Like, I feel like I heard about people getting sent home. Like, we weren't. That was what everyone said.
Winston Churchill throwing up crib outside the Reichstag.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were wearing a croc
Badger.
suit. I hate it when you lock a car and it's burnt. Like it's just so loud. Who needs that? Why is that a feature? Please. Yeah.
To remind you, you freaking locked it. The number of times that I've like wandered away from my car and been like, wait a minute. And I don't have like the beepy guy. So I have to like, I didn't, when I had a car, I didn't have the automatic locks. So it's like, I would have loved to have the automatic locks. That would have made my life so much better.
Please. Yeah.
Wham!
Oh, I made his What?
We fly. No.
And the wacky combinations of weapons, buffs, and items always keeps PUBG fresh. Like, I had a rare relax blessing which rapidly heals you and your teammates if you go prone, which went perfectly with my croc suit, by the way, along with flashbangs, a taser, and a flintlock. I don't know, there's just something about somebody getting flashed or tased, and what's the first thing they see in a state of pure panic and delirium? My dog ass with a fully loaded flintlock.
Tase him. I tased him! Get him on the ground! I got the epic relax. I'm an actual crocodile right now. Fight me, you bastards.
Oh my god, that's
heal up a little bit.
looking.
Here, come step on me. All right, here we go. Flash out. Don't look at it. Yes. Oh, I nailed his ass! I shot him on the ground like a fucking rat. I revived you. Step on me. Step on me. Reload! Reload! Yes! I got
Get your kinks out of here.
Oh my god!
I'll take a blunderbuss over a Barrett or a minigun any day of the week. I know a 50 BMG is a big round, and I know a minigun fires a whole lot of rounds, but whatever the hell is coming out of that flintlock is unmatched.
Barrett.
Right.
Oh my god! I
Whoa.
nailed his ass. That vest did not do anything.
I mean, he's the last one. Fucking Christ.
Blunderbuss hits even harder than a Barrett. Vico Tori. Wow, you really are airing out this whole bar, and it took me one shot with a blunderbuss. Okay.
Soften him up for you.
End him.
Oh, Joe Mama.
That is horrific.
That was not a man's last words in an old west. I don't want that to be a reality. I'm picturing a cowboy walking up to a widow that he has just made a widow, taking his hat off, putting it on his chest. His last words were, Joe Mama.
Old ass weapons aren't limited to flintlocks either, because hand cannons exist, and not that kind of hand cannon, not that kind of hand cannon, this kind of hand cannon.
Oh my god.
I'm hitting his ass.
I love that.
With the hand cannon.
I'm convinced that we need to go back to using muskets and cannons for home defense after recently becoming a first-time gun owner. Modern calibers are so expensive to shoot nowadays that if you're being robbed, you're better off holstering your pistol and giving the thief your wallet. It's a better financial decision.
You should have given them the money in your wallet. You should have started negotiating. Take out your gun and start negotiating. Say, I don't want to mag dump you. This is a bad decision for both of us.
I feel like I'm sitting at the airsofter's lunch table right now.
Oh my god.
How long were you in Washington before you went out and bought a fucking Glock?
Right at 90 days. I went to a local range and I tried out a ton of 9mm, a ton of 40 Smith & Wesson. Fuck that caliber, it's stupid. And then a ton of 45, and I was like, 45 is good, 9mm is good. Let me literally shoot every CZ, every Glock, every SIG, every Smith & Wesson, every 1911, every Nighthawk you got. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a Glock 17.
Wait, why is 17?
Because it's full size. The original Glock, it's classic, and it's got 17 rounds. It actually makes sense. Not
No,
like
38.
Glock 19. It has nothing to do with 19. It holds 15 rounds. This makes no sense. Glock 45, not chambered in 45 ACP. What the fuck is this entire branding? 45 fat slow, but definitely stopping an intruder. 9mm, you got like a ton of them. 40 Smith & Wesson, fuck you. Everything bad about every other caliber in a caliber.
40 Smith & Wesson is when someone doesn't know how to min-max in a game, and it's just like, just pick one. Strength or dex, bro.
And on that note, Croco with a Glock.
Hey, you know what? I actually just learned a hell of a lot about, like, guns, and now I know that a Glock, 17 is accurate, and none of the other ones are, which I always knew it didn't make any kind of sense for most of those, and I'm glad that at least one of them does. Thanks for the education,
Glock
RussianBadger.
happens to be a viable strategy. I feel like plenty of people, myself included, will always opt for that big-ass single-shot weapon that'll erase you in a single blast, but sometimes hurling hundreds of rounds and dodging like a maniac wins out.
What the fuck?
Oh! I got him. That
Hey,
Croc's
get
swimming.
sold.
Look at him go. Mess with the Croco, you get the Glocko. No, this is a perfect time to use my Croc camo. Nobody will know that I'm a Croc. Just crawling along the ground. Look at me. No one's suspecting a thing. Get out, get out, get out. I downed Tron Virus. All I have is Glock. Okay, I downed another one.
I got downed by Floyd Flamingo.
I got
It wasn't all perfect because I had plenty of new curses that I'd never seen before, like Curse of Randomly Shooting, which is self-explanatory, Curse of Only Turn Right, where you literally can't turn left, and Curse of Rubber Banding, that truly feels like Xbox Live 10 years ago. Wait. I can't turn left. I can't go that way, but I can go this way.
Oh my god.
Curse of rubber banding? That
The-
sounds
Yo,
terrible.
that's annoying. What?
Okay, but-
Oh, that's
It's
terrible.
really good when you're fighting people because like they can't predict where you're gonna rubber band to.
I'm just stuck in a.
Oh yeah, looting his ass.
That curse of randomly shooting. Oh, this is awful.
Oh, that sounds
Oh, hey,
really
Joseph.
bad.
And there was also
That's
a situation
fun.
where I got stuck in terrain and was forced to have my own voice spammed at me for several minutes. That was also mighty unpleasant.
Gatorland is the closest Earth is gonna get to heaven.
God damn it, I am stuck in terrain. Get me out. I got too stuck in this house. I'm like Gmod infinite clipping. Get me out. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
Okay.
I still punched you.
Pickle.
There's nothing I could do.
None of you have resources to break me out of here. Give me a break. I know one of you fuckers has a grenade. Oh, that works. That works. That works. That works. I think.
Oh my god.
It's gonna break me out. I have to admit, I think that made it worse.
That's
I do
really
not think
annoying.
That has improved the situation at all.
But even when shit was going south, you guys always managed to make it better with your arrivals in Twitch chat. I don't know how so many of you out there can be such a
What is
special
that?
kind of weird, but I can't help but enjoy myself when you share your stories.
What? Red Hood? I'm covered in coal dust, tired, and now watching this dumb motherfucker play a damn noodle game. This day is great. Why are you covered in coal? Do you work in a mine?
I watched my coworker get crushed.
You're at Chili's right now, Nugget Lover OP? Really? You're in a Chili's? You're in a Chili's location right now. Like, no cap. What state? Don't say Florida. Need some burn cream for the smoke my fantasy football opponent
All the
just
Florida
blew.
hate in this episode.
Hey, first time catching a stream, I just want to say the look on my boomer coworkers' faces when I tell them I'm drinking guacamole gamer fart made my day. Thanks for that. Boomers don't understand.
They don't.
Guacamole gamer fart has nothing to do with ruining the housing market, so they wouldn't understand it.
And to round things out, I highly recommend you check out TabG, which is now free to play. Even if you don't buy my dipshit croc suit or voice pack, it's a truly unique experience unlike any other battle royale, and it's very welcoming to new players. Even the best players in the game, like Saltigue, who is at the top of the leaderboards, will probably just throw monkeys at you if he sees you. This is definitely not Rust, where you'll be bullied into oblivion.
Oh, he can throw out all kinds of monkeys. Oh my god. You have unlimited monkeys? What? That's better than any weapon that I know of. Oh, shit! I'm out of here. It's gotta be like Rust, where like if you're successful in real life, they just bully you for that. Yeah, I bet you got kids. I bet you got a job.
Made one call out on Valorant. They kept saying,
You got a
"Shut up,
401k, you
401k."
fucking loser. And that's about it. That is all that I have to say, dear viewer. I can't thank you enough for watching my video. You're the one that gives me the kind of gauntlet power that I have right now to do dumb shit like put SWAWS in a video game. I don't know why I use all my power to put SWAWS in a video game, but it's in there now. I hope you
Making
had
life better
half
for
as much
everybody
fun
else.
watching this video as I did making it, because it was a fucking blast, and I can't wait to do it again with the 2042 video. That one has actual fire in it. Oh man. Yeah, some of you already know, but my PC caught on fire while playing the Battlefield 2042 beta, and I will tell you the whole story next time when I actually have like a well-rested night where I'm not just spending time swapping out PC components to see what the fuck caught on fire and what didn't and what still works and what doesn't. I'm like a grease monkey for PC parts. Please end me. So if you ever wanted to hear a story about a PC turning into the Human Flame on, then you're gonna have to tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z, or just come back here.
All right, fantastic. Okay. All right, and I actually learned something in that video. I know that like he definitely has a lot more information about like guns and gun types, but a lot of the time they just sort of rapid fire, not a joke, like information and numbers and like letters. I'm like, I have no idea what any of that means. So I appreciated that I actually got to learn a little bit of something in that particular video. Really appreciate that. Also very funny, lots of like a lot of hating on Florida in this video, which is, you know, I guess low-hanging fruit though, y'all. Although I will say, my brother lives in Florida, and he has worked there for a little while, and yeah, he worked as a cop in Florida for a while, and like the stories, my friends, that he told us, you know, these are not all the stories that get into the newspapers, but they're all like that, which is a lot of fun for me to to listen to. Yeah, this is always fun. I always enjoy the Russian Badger, and I love that I actually feel like I learned something in this one. I think it's really cool that he got his own like voice pack and skin in this one game. That's always really fun. I enjoy when the creators get when they get, you know, credit by the game developers for something that they have done, or like a way they've popularized part of the game. It's cool that it happened to the Russian Badger. It was, you know, I appreciate that in like the new Loathing game, Markiplier's character from the first, or from West of Loathing, is referenced. Also, every time that Markiplier shows up in any kind of Five Nights at Freddy like real thing is always fun, just because, you know, he made that popular. Anytime, like when the McElroy brothers, their references to the videos of the final Pam got referenced in Fallout 76, that was fun. Like things like that are a lot of fun to me. I love it when a creator on YouTube gets, you know, noticed by someone who's making games. I just find that intriguing and like glorious, and it's like we're all, you know, it's a symbiotic relationship. So it's nice when someone on like the upper echelon of that particular pyramid notices some things that are happening maybe a little bit lower down. I just appreciate that a lot. So yeah, I enjoy that. Thank you again for watching with me. I hope you didn't drink too much more than I did, because if you did, that means I've made a lot of foolish statements and bad decisions and bad assumptions. We don't want that. Thank you again for watching. Thanks for joining me here. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That'll get you notified whenever we put out new content, which we do like basically every single day. We have something new coming out for you. If you want to have a little bit more say in what we put out, if you want to be able to participate in polls, then maybe become a member of our Patreon. Our patrons are like our bread, like literally our bread and butter, I was going to say, but they actually are. We can't do this without you guys. So if you can, we would really appreciate that. Again, you get a few extra perks. You can get some early content, unedited movie and film, TV content. Just like lots of little fun stuff for you if you are a patron. If not, again, make sure just like, comment, subscribe. All of that really helps us out. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Cheers.